What's good, YouTube? It's your boy More Talent Just. So if you don't know, you better ask somebody, because today we got a super banger. Today's video is about to be fire. Because if you don't know already, Zion Williamson is one of my favorite players. He's a lot of people that follow the NBA favorite player in the league. The boy is a problem. He's a beast in that paint. He be dominating whenever he's in that paint area. And today, I got that build video for y'all. When I tell you this build is going to be crazy, because I made this build. This is my personal build myself. So I'll be going around the rec, park, pro-am, whatever, cooking people with this build. And I'm telling you, this build is it. This build is him. So without further ado, let's get right into this video, because it's about to be a banger. Y'all got to share, run the video up, like, subscribe, comment, whatever y'all got to do. But this build right here is about to turn a lot of y'all heads, man. It's about to be fire. All right, so first name Zion, last name Williamson. We got him at power forward, left-handed, of course, and jersey number 1. Oh, man, you don't understand. And I forgot. I got some highlights at the end of the video with this build, and them highlights is amazing, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm not going to leave y'all empty-handed. I got some highlights of me playing with the build, actually, at the end of the video, and it's about to be crazy. Like, come on now. So he put his height down to 6'7". A lot of people try to say Zion is 6'6", 6'7". You can get away with one of those, but I put him at 6'7", because you can't go lower than that. Well, you could go lower than that at power forward at 6'6". But I put him at 6'7". So we got the weight at 259. And you know Zion, big boy, we had to put the weight up there, and we want to put that strength up there and everything. So we had to put the weight up at 259. We got the wingspan all the way at 7'4". So those longer arms going to help you do a lot of things on that court. I'm telling you, this build is crazy. This is my personal Zion build. Body shape, you could leave it on solid or compact, because he still look his arms look hella big on solid or compact. But I wanted the arms to look even bigger. So I put the body shape on defined, so the boy could look Aki out there. He looked like he in the weight room for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day. And that's how I want my mom player to look. So he gonna be out there taking over the court. So I put the body shape defined. And then let's get into the best part of the vid. I already know what y'all come here for. Y'all come here for these attributes. Y'all coming for the attributes and the highlights, and I'm gonna give them to y'all. All right, close shot. You know we gotta go crazy in the finishing category, because it's Zion, so we got to go crazy. We put the close shot all the way up to 93. Now, that's the reason I put up to 93. And right there, that allows you to get 6 badges off the rip. And Zion can finish. Y'all already know how Zion finished in the paint. Everybody be seeing his highlights. Them shits is crazy. So Zion close shot on this build is a 93. You get fearless finisher on Hall of Fame, fast switch on gold, and masher on gold. And you get Giant Slayer on Hall of Fame. And he's 6'7", so you can put this on. It's not like having a 7-foot build or my Giannis build at 6'11", and you don't really need to use Giant Slayer. This build is 6'7". He's short. So when you get in that paint, you're going to be going against some 7-footers, some people 7'2" and all of that, 6'11". So Giant Slayer is going to help you out a lot. I'm telling you, it pops up all the time when I'm playing with the build. And you got to have that 93 close shot, so you can make a lot of those layups down there in the paint. And I'm telling you, I'll be in the builders for hours trying to make the best builds for y'all. So I'm telling you, I was looking at this build. It was taking me a while to make this build differently, because I already got a Zion build up there. And if you want, you can check out that video. But this is my personal Zion build that I made. I switched it up a little bit, and I'm having a whole bunch of fun with this build. But both builds is good. But this build right here, man, I had to put this on YouTube for y'all, because I already know I got people asking me about the build already. So we got the driver layup all the way up to 90. Now it's Zion, so I wanted to put the driver layer up to like a 96, 94 at least. Get Acrobat on Hall of Fame or something. Fearless finisher on Hall of Fame at 96. But once you put close shot up to 93, you check right here, it boosts your fearless finisher up to Hall of Fame. So that's why I was able to put the layup down, because with the right badges and a high layup, 90 is still a high layup. So I don't even think I missed that many layers when I go into the basket, because once you get the right badges on, like Giant Slayer and Fearless Finisher and Slithery or whatever else you want to put on, you'll be able to make a whole bunch of layups. So 90 layup is real good. So that allows you to get Slithery on gold and Acrobat on gold as well. Now drive and dunk is Zion, so we got to go up there. We got to go all the way up there. Let me see. We put this all the way up to 94. I wasn't playing any games. Now, with that being said, that gives you limitless takeoff on gold, posterizer on gold, aerial wizard on Hall of Fame. You're going to be flying through the air with this build. I'm telling you, he be taking off. I don't even have limitless takeoff yet because I just made the player like a couple days ago, and I was trying to crank out these videos for y'all, get a whole bunch of highlights. So I don't have all my badges, but I'm telling you, when I say I be dunking on everybody, and you're going to see that in the video, I'll be dunking on everybody. I don't even have limitless takeoff off. So you already know how overpowered, OP this build is better to be without limitless takeoff. And I still gonna have enough badges to put it on. So we got the drama dunk at a 94, and we got the standard dunk. You know Zion be dunking down there in that paint. So we had to put the standard dunk high. We put this all the way up to 91. I had it at a 90, but I put it to a 91. If you look right here, you get that extra badge. So you already get, we didn't even finish finishing, and you already get 26 badges. If you could hear some background noise, don't even worry about that. This is New York, and that's the heat. You know what I mean? It's a little bit brick up here right now. It's getting cold. So that's the heat going right now. But we got the standard dunk at a 91, 26 finishing badges, and we didn't even finish. So let's get into that post control. So normally I will leave it at a 78, because at a 78, you could get a Dream Shake on gold, Drop Stepper on gold, Back Down Punish on silver, Post Spin Technician on gold as well. But since it's Zion, these would be good, because I don't think Zion got any Hall of Fame post moves. But you want quick first step. If you come down here, you want quick first step on at least silver or gold. So I went back up here to post control. If you put your post control up to 87, it allows you to get, let's go back down to ball handle. This allows you to get quick first step on silver. If you look right here, you get quick first step on silver with an 87 post control. And that's definitely going to be worth it when you want to dribble in that half court and go past the bigs or whoever guarding you. You want the quick little first step boost to the basket. Now, if you look right here, that gets us 31 finishing badges off the rip. I'm telling you, we'll be killing in that paint area. All right, we got the free throw all the way at a 65. I usually like my free throw a little bit higher, but I put on Zion Williamson free throw animation, and it's actually real easy. I'm not going to lie. It's probably one of the best in the game. I got a 65, and I'll be greening mad free throws. Like, I'll be greening a whole bunch of free throws. You still going to miss every now and then, but I think I'm shooting at like a 90% clip at the free throw line with Zion. So I'm telling you, 65 free throw is definitely good enough for this build. If you equip Zion Williamson free throw animation, you're going to be knocking down a whole bunch of free throws, because you definitely going to get fouled. And I'll be getting a lot of and ones with this build. This is a good thing. You need to knock down your free throws, because you're going to get a lot of and ones with this build. Now, pass accuracy. I'll put this all the way up to 56. I believe that gives me an extra badge right there. So it goes from 1 to 2. And this is a round where I got my Giannis passing. My Giannis passes at a 60. And I wanted to have at least a good enough passing to kick some passes out when they double team you, and for it to work with break starter good. So it works great with break starter. You're going to grab a rebound, because you'll get a whole bunch of rebounds with this build. And you able to like kick it back out or throw it down the court with break starter. I even put needle threader on for a little bit. So you can switch around the badges how you want. But I'm telling you, 56 pass accuracy is definitely good enough for this build. We got the ball handle all the way at a 70. Boom. This allows you to get hyper drive on silver. You got vice grip on gold, ankle breaker on silver, mismatch expert on bronze. So I'm telling you, and you could get Zion Williamson animations, and you could get some other players dribble animations with this 70 ball handle. So you get like Rondo, you can get Giannis, I think you can get Kawhi too. So you could get a lot of players dribble animations with this 70 ball handle, and it's gonna make you even better at dribbling the ball in the half court. Speed with ball, we left at a 40, but I'm not worried about that. Once you put your acceleration up, it's going to allow you to boost, get up the court just a little bit quicker. And I got some highlights in the videos too. You don't even got to worry about it. I'm telling you, this build is good. You're going to be good with the 40 ball handle. I be grabbing rebounds and going coast to coast and dunking the ball with the 40 speed with ball, so you don't even got to worry about that. Now let's get into this defense. You know Zion play defense. You know he not the best defender in the league. He's not the best defender in the paint, but he could play defense when he put his mind to it. So we got the interior defense all the way at an 83. And putting this up to, I was going to leave it at an 80 or 82, but I think the 83 gives you an extra badge right there. See, it goes from 3 to 4. I'm telling you, I've been in builds for hours trying to make these builds the best way for y'all. So if y'all could leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to your boy, I really appreciate it. And we got the perimeter defense at a 55. And I'm going to show you why it's at a 55. I was going to leave that lower, but I'm going to show you why that's at a 55 a little bit later in the video. The steal we left at a 35. Now let's get into the block. When I first made this build, I put it at an 80. And that's a real good block. You won't get a lot of blocks with an 80. But I put it up to 87 just so you can get, look, it just made it at 87. You can't even go any higher. Just so you can get anchor on silver. Anchor on silver is going to allow you to get even more blocks and even defensive animations or deep defensive contests in the paint. Because anchor is a real good badge this year. So at 87, you're going to get even more blocks. And I got some highlights in the videos of me sending some shots too, like the real Zion. So we're going to get into that. Now, offensive rebound. Oh, man, let's get right into it. Offensive rebound, we put this all the way up to a 93. Yes, I said a 93. And this allows you to get rebound chaser on gold. And this rebound chaser is a real good badge. Sometimes you don't need it. But if you do put it on, it comes in handy and allows you to get a couple extra more boards a game. And those boards be worth it. You know, when you're going against a team, it's a little comp game. You need to grab some extra rebounds. And with this Zion, I'm about to break it down to you how you going to be grabbing so many rebounds with this build. I'll be snagging over bigs. I know that they be upset. I'm 6'7". Look, this build is 6'7", and I'll be in the paint snagging rebounds over centers who got 99 rebounding, 95 rebounding, 95 strength for all. I'll be snagging over them because this build is so OP. Defensive rebound, we put this at an 85. And the reason, you could switch this around if you want. I think you could put the defensive rebound at a 93 or a 94 and put the offensive rebound at an 85. But I wanted the 93 offensive rebound because you already know how Zion do. Zion be down there, snag offensive rebounds, and he be going right back up. So I wanted to feel like the real Zion. So I put 93 offensive rebound down there on purpose. And it's not going to matter because you're going to have, right now, Box Out Beast is not on Hall of Fame. But once I put other attributes up, you're gonna be allowed to get Box Out Beast on Hall of Fame. So you're going to be boxing people out. You're going to be able to box those bigs out and still grab the defensive rebound because you're going to jump so high. And we didn't even get into those attributes yet. So don't worry about the defensive rebound being at 85. You're going to be good with the offensive rebound at 93, snagging more offensive boards. Let's get into the physicals. And this might be the best part of the video right here. Because I made the physicals so OP, you're not going to find any other player on NBA 2K23. Like, I can almost guarantee there's no other builds out there like this Zion with these physicals. Now, watch how I break this down. This is what makes the build super OP right here. Watch this. All right, so we put the speed all the way up to what? What y'all think I put it up? 60, 65, 70? No, we put the speed all the way at an 85. I'm telling you. So this build be zooming. And that's another reason why the perimeter defense went up to 55 because it's tied down with speed. So we put the speed all the way up to 85. So when I say you be zooming up and down the court, nobody's going to be able to catch you. Imagine a center trying to guard you or another power forward that got like 60 speed, 50 speed. You think they catching you with an 85 speed? They are not catching you. Acceleration, we got at a 70. Strength, watch this. We put this, it's Zion. You know we had to put the strength up. We put it all the way up to a 95. And we got to go back up to finishing now because you know what a 95 strength give you. And if you don't know, let me tell you, 95 strength gives you that Hall of Fame bully right there. Do you see that? So you're going to be moving anybody out the paint. And we didn't even talk about the Gatorade facility extra boost you're going to get. You know you get 4 for all of these categories when you do the drills right, everything like that. So you really got 99 strength. And then let's get into the vertical. We have to put an 85, 90. No, we put this at a 95 too. So once you get the +4 on vertical too, you're going to have a 99 vertical. I'm telling you, this is how I made the build super OP. And y'all know how I like the stamina. We got the stamina all the way at a 91. So this is the Zion build right here. Look at this. Quick rundown. We got 31 finishing badges. We're not worried about no shooting. Even though Zion got hit 3 every now and then, we know what he wants to do. He wants to get in that paint area and score. So we didn't put anything on shooting. And this build is still effective with it. Ball handle, we got 7 playmaking badges, 19 defensive badges. And this is all the badges you really need to put stuff in the right categories to make the build OP on defense. So you don't really need a whole bunch of defensive badges. I already got the build. I got all of my defensive badges already because I've been locking up in the paint. I'm telling you, this build is crazy. And the physicals, you're not going to find any mob player like this. Do you see these physicals right here? This is probably the only mob player on 2K like this. I'm telling you, I'll be making an OP builds for y'all. This build will play exactly like Zion. And let's get into the next part of the vid. Primary takeover. We know we putting finishing moves. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to put finishing moves again because he be dunking that basketball. You can put other stuff too, like stuff blocks, paint intimidation, even some post moves down here or rebounding. But I'm going to put finishing moves twice. And let's get into the next part of the vid, man. I'm telling you, I'm not going to leave y'all empty-handed. I'm going to show y'all what badges I would put where to make this build even more OP too. Elvin Hayes, John Collins, and my boy Zion right there. I know y'all see my boy. You have built a glass cleaner finisher. This is the Zion build right here. You know he be down there snagging boards, and he's a finisher in that paint. He's going to finish mostly all the layers. He be having one of the highest field goal percentages in the league every year. So let's get into test builder real quick. And then let's put this up to 99 because you know we're not going to leave that low. All right, boom. Let's get it. Fearless finisher. We're going to put that on Hall of Fame real quick. Giant Slayer Hall of Fame. I'm not going to make this vid too long because we still got some highlight clips at the end of the video. Remember, we still got the highlights at the end of the video. So I'm not going to make this too long. Rise up, you got to have. And then let's come down here. You will core bully eventually. Then that's going to leave you with some extra badge points. Boom. 7 right here. Posterizer. 7 on Limitless. And now you got 4 extra badges to work with. You can either take these off right here. Boom, put that on gold, and you get 3 badges right here. You can put on Acrobat, which is a good badge. You can put on Drop Stepper if you want to be in that paint area. And I didn't even mention, you know, if you watch my other videos or if you've been playing 2K, you probably already know this. You get 4 extra badges from my career, and you get 1 extra badge every time you reach level 39 each season. I know everybody probably reaching level 40 because y'all been grinding 2K. 2K is actually fun this year, so everybody been grinding. So once you get those 6 extra badges, this is what I did. I put my 6 extra badges all in finishing. So if you're looking right here and this looks OP, you get 6 more badges and you can put it in here. You can put it all on Aerial Wizard. You could put it on Post Pick Technician, Back Down Punisher, Dream Shake. Wherever you want to put the 6 extra badges, you can put them there. But that's what I did. I put it in finishing. Now, shooting, we don't got to worry about that. What I would do is I will core Vice Grip right here. I put this on first, core it, because it pops a bit. It pops up basically all the time. And then we're going to move over here to Quick First Step. Put this on Silver. Then put Break Starter on, Needle Threader. And then you probably could put Mismatch Expert because it's going to help you get past bigs a little bit. And that's the playmaker right there. If you want, you could take some of these off and put on Hyperdrive and move it down. Hyperdrive was a real good badge this year too. Now let's get into defense. Boom. Chase Down Artist we putting on. We gonna core that. Anchor is a must. You got to put that on. Go put on Rebound Chaser on gold. And we'll Box Out Beast on gold. Brick Wall on gold. And Workhorse on Hall of Fame because Workhorse is a real good badge this year too. So I'm telling you, this is the Zion build right here, man. I'm trying to tell you. Look how I broke that down. Finishing go crazy. We don't worry about the shooting because I'll be averaging like 22 and like 14 boards with like 6 assists with this build. I'm telling you, this build is crazy. And he's 6'7". Like he's a little power forward. He's not an average size power forward. Playmaking is good. Defense is good. So if you like the video, you know what I mean, give your boy a like. If you want me to drop any future NBA player builds, leave a comment down below. And if you've been rocking with your boy, man, I appreciate it more than y'all know, man. I appreciate all the support. I've been on TikTok, IG, and most especially YouTube, man. Y'all people who rocking with me on YouTube, man, I love y'all for real, man. More than y'all know. So subscribe to your boy if you haven't subscribed already. And I'm going to leave y'all right here, man. We got the highlight videos, highlight clips coming up next. All right, more talent out.
Sleeping through the day, wake up with champagne. Brought me an A. I told my mother I would quit. What can I say? I'm still breathing, falling in love every evening. So we just gonna stay teenage dreamers, born this way. I told my mother I grew up. What can I say? I'm still breathing, falling in love every evening.
The world we on top, thanks to my shorty and all the blunts that she doctor. Waking up late and we gon' crack up the champagne. Girlies is hating, but trust they won't do a damn thing. Holla that shorty cause she was bad from the start. But all she kept asking is where is Tyler or Mark? And I said you crazy, you need to chill, love. I got that Mary J, real love, and a whole lot of liquor to make you feel buzz. Last night, look what we had here. The finest gathered at my spot, I paid for cab fare. I forgot what I thought I knew. If you were me, you'd be falling too. Every evening.
Sleeping through the day, wake up with champagne. For me an A, I told my mother I would quit. What can I say? I'm still breathing, falling in love every evening. So we just gonna stay teenage dreamers, born this way. falling in love every evening.
Now I'm feeling young, I'm staying out late like it's never been done. I'm using my heart like I got nothing to lose, like I've been handed the keys to every door that I choose. We throw off our clothes and we jump in the pool, and every emotion is feeling like new. And we're on the posters and we're on the news, but we wouldn't care if they never knew. And our skin is burning, we're up on the roof. We've been here for days and I can't find my shoes. I can't find myself and I can't find my girl, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere in the world.
Sleeping through the day, wake up with champagne, pour me a A. I told my mother I would quit, what can I say? I'm still breathing,